Welcome to the channel. So this is World War Z campaign action in 4K capture. So this is episode 2 Jerusalem and chapter 2 Dead Sea Stroll. So this mission is quite a long one actually. You've got a section where we're going to be defending what looks like a kind of dam area. And then we've got a section where we're working our way to a garage area where we're trying to get a getaway vehicle. So there's a few tower defensey type situations in this mission. It feels longer than it probably is, to be honest, but there is a lot of action here. So I'm going to try and do this silently, although the AI have already started firing their guns again. So that's definitely not going to happen now. So if you can do this quiet and you've got people with you, e.g. no AI, then that's probably the best way to approach this, because I find that if you start firing as you come up these steps, before you get up the next set of steps, there'll be a ton of zombies that turn up and start giving you hell, basically, just like this. So, you know, just firing that little section before will bring in a horde and you'll have to deal with it, whereas if you do it quietly, you won't have to deal with a horde. Now the AI back there, they're quite bundled up, so there's no point in me getting too mixed up in that. Now there's a there's a bull, it's all happening here, and there's a gas guy. God, could they throw any more specials at us here? God, took a bit of damage there, considering the amount of specials that came in, not a lot, but I'd like that rifle. So I've got the scout rifle here. This is a single shot high damage rifle. So I'm going to grab some defences. Now basically this area, which is, I suppose it's some kind of hydro dam or something, it looks like, is what we're going to be defending until we can move on to the next section. So just going to open this crate, got extra health there, I'll pick that up just in case I need it. So you place these mortars around, they tend to fire, one will actually fire at the right side wall, so that section just up against the very edge of the screen there, and the other one will fire kind of at the back edge of that dam, so you don't get any that will fire directly close to where you are, which, you know, is not so great, because obviously that's where most of the zombies are going to be. If they get that close, you're going to have to do a pretty good job of shooting the bases of those zombie pyramids as they try and crawl up. So as you see, the AI are following me around like leeches at the moment. So everywhere I go, they're pretty much following me. So once you get everything in place, do start the battle. If you've got 30 minutes to go or something, start the battle, because all the time you're waiting, more zombies are coming in that you have to deal with. If you start the battle, then instantly you're just going to be dealing with the battle rather than all these extra zombies. So, you know, it makes things quicker and also allows you to deal with less incoming aggro, if you like. So always try and start the battle as quickly as you can once you get your defences up. So you've got quite a few of these guys coming in at the moment, not doing too bad a job of controlling them. We've got another section over there, managed to keep those guys from getting up as well. Not too many made it forward there. Going to do a quick run back for some more grenades because I've exhausted those. Didn't really need ammo. Well, actually, yeah, I was down to 30 there actually, so I will grab ammo. I don't know if he leapt at me or not, but that was, I think he did. I think I was quite lucky there. Managed to execute him before he became a problem. I think the AI are dispatching those guys before they get to the top. We've got a mass load coming in again. So get some more mortars off at the back there. Not going to get many of them because they'd already made their way forward. Get a grenade over that side, grenade down here. Quite a few have got up here, so we couldn't get in there quick enough. Another grenade down there just for the remainders. Take these guys out. We've got some at the base here somewhere. Going to grab some more grenades because we're getting to the point where we can try and move on to the next area. We've got a bull attacking one of the AI there, managed to take him out. We've got an MLG there, so nice grenade launcher. I'm going to stick with a light machine gun though, heavy, that I've got on my back, because that actually comes in really handy. If I had a breach charge I could have hit that door there, but I don't. So I'm just going to re-ammo up. We're going to make our way to the next section. Now I am playing this in hard solo, as I have with all of these walkthroughs, and I'm finding it quite manageable. You know, now that I played them all of the levels initially through normal, and there were only, you know, like 2, maybe 3 levels that gave me a little bit of trouble, but nothing too major. I think the worst one was that Jerusalem. The level before this was the one that gave me the most hassle actually, and that was more because I couldn't really rely on the AI as much, so I kind of had to learn the level and, you know, what I could and couldn't do in that level. But this can get pretty hectic sometimes. Basically you need to find your way across this factory, and obviously there's deliberate obstructions stopping you doing things easily. There's a screamer there, so I'm taking that out quickly, because obviously all the while that thing's active, the harder our life's going to be. Going to make our way downstairs next to that kind of half circular rail in front of me. Just seeing there's a sniper there, some more health. I've already got health. The AI are quite healthy at the moment. Smack on the head and knock that zombie flat on the floor. Quite funny. So into this section. I thought I heard something then. Okay, down these stairs. And we're going to make our way round. Take out that zombie. And then up the stairs, and then we've got to get back up top, because we've got to hit a button up there. So I'm going to go up these stairs. There was actually stairs behind me over there, but I was kind of facing forward, so I came in this way. Got zombies jumping through the roof here, not so good. And we hit this button, this will open up these doors in front of me. Now once we hit this door button, we will typically get a horde of zombies coming from all over the place, so be prepared for a bit of a swarm. It's not a swarm as in the typical swarm you get, but you will get a whole ton of zombies run at you, so be prepared to get engulfed in zombies. Now we are going to get more. I'm deliberately going to get myself outside here. I'm taking a bit of a risk. And the reason for that is where we were in that corner, we're actually quite open to getting boxed in there. So I want to try and give myself a bit of distance from the zombies outside into this section here. And then this way we've got a clear shot. As long as the AI doesn't get in the way, of course. This way we've got a clear shot of anything coming out of the warehouse door. So it's like we're funneling the enemy into our gunfire. And it's just a lot easier to kill what's coming out of the warehouse. So we managed to get that section done. It's a lot easier than staying at the top of that railing, I find, because that, you know, you kind of got them coming up behind you, above you. There's always a creeper stroke lurker in here. Even though I was shooting earlier, I still got taken out by the damn thing. They're really annoying, those things. I wish there was some kind of way you could counter those things. Because obviously if you're playing it solo and the AI doesn't react or do anything, it's pretty much mission over. I mean, it's quite rare that they don't do anything, but it is really annoying that you can't do anything to defend yourself against them. That's probably one of my only gripes about this game, to be honest. And that's the same gripe I'd have about Left 4 Dead as well, is that those special... see, again, no chance to react to that. Now my character, with the level I'm at, is actually supposed to show me prematurely where those things are, but I didn't get any kind of sign then where that thing was. It just kind of jumped out of the shadows at me. So it is really annoying. So I've had to use my health pack I had in reserve. This is a really, really beautiful game, this. I'm really impressed with the graphics on this game. I wasn't expecting what they've done with this game. So I'm going to chuck a grenade in, thin out the crowd a bit, get rid of that gas bag. Now with the gas bags, if you headshot them quickly, you will actually stop them releasing their gas. However, if it takes you 2 or 3 shots, they generally will release their gas load. And then obviously they'll obstruct your path, if you like. So if you try and kill them early, thank you, green gold, you can save yourself a lot of hassle. So this area is basically another defense type situation. In front of us, or at least behind us, there's a fence you press X to push down on. I'll show you in a few seconds. Oh, we've got a zombie horde coming in. This is quite typical here. We've got a bull coming in as well. Kill him. Stand behind the car, let him take down an AI instead of me. Shoot him in the back. But basically this fence here, if you push this all the way down, you begin the battle. Now whatever you do here, do not run forward. There are a ton of claymores in that area beyond that fence. And the first thing I did, I thought that was a way forward. I ran past the fence and got blown up. And it downed me. The AI did pick me up anyway, so it was fine. But my first excursion on normal, I actually made the mistake of running forward there and got hit by one of the soldiers' clay mines. So do be wary, obviously, if you're pretty good at defending the area, that when you walk out after you've eliminated the hordes, that there may be the odd stray claymore still active out there. And obviously, they can take you down, and they will take you down if you don't see them. So the horde is coming in. We typically get 2-3 waves of these. Seems to be another group coming in. We've got a bull behind us. Nice. And with those balls, as I said in one of the previous videos, hit them, if you're close enough to them, hit them with your melee from behind, because that will take them down the quickest. Shooting them seems to take forever, but hitting them with your melee weapon, at worst case, will take 2-3 hits. So, it's the difference between killing it in 3 seconds and killing it in about 15 seconds, which obviously can be the difference between someone being alive and being dead. So things are thinned out here. So you see there's a claymore in front of me, front and just slightly right of my rifle. That will down you if you don't take it out. So be wary as you walk forward. If you do a really good job of defending, obviously not all the claymores will get used by the zombies, and therefore some will be left. Now I think there's a way of disabling them, because there's some kind of achievement about disabling mines. I presume that's what it means. I haven't actually tried it yet, but I think if you get around the back of them, you might be able to disable them. So in this section, this is the final section of this mission, we've got to defend Green Gold whilst he fixes the vehicle. So he's got he's kneeled down in front of a vehicle at the moment, and we've got to take him vehicle parts. And at the moment he's been downed by the zombie horde. I'm just waiting for a part to appear. Now the parts you're going to see me pick up always typically spawn in these areas, but not necessarily in the same order. So I've always found parts in these areas you're going to see in the video, but not always all in the same order, so they can spawn a little bit sporadically. So the AI got the doctor up there, or green gold up. I'm taking a bit of damage there. Things are pretty hectic here. Someone else has been downed again, that is not good. I'm down to just over half-life here. And once the doctor kneels down, I can give him this part. Now I need to give the doctor another 3 more parts here. So we've got a ball coming in. Got the AI, managed to take him down. So now I need to find the next part. You can see it's that orange diamond on the map. Just going to heal up Daniel here because he's next to death. And the other guy, Judd, is virtually dead as well. I definitely don't want to lose the AI at this point because this is quite a tough old mission, this. So I'm going to pick up that first aid and keep it to myself for the moment. I'm going to take the next part to Green Gold. He's down again, so we've got to get to him quickly. I'm now going to use... I was going to consider using that on myself, that health, but I'll keep it for the moment, actually. Now where is Judd? So I'm going to heal up Judd now, which is what I was going to do in the garage. Again, because he's virtually dead, and obviously if he drops, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to need all the firepower we can get for this mission. You do get a hell of a lot of zombies here. So as you can see, I've got another car part in this section. It's taking you quite a way out from the actual car that's being repaired, and then the other car part's there, but I can only carry one, so I'm going to have to come back this way in a minute. Oh, there's a gas bag there. That is not good. There's a major zombie horde coming in here. Oh, Green Gold's down again. Chucked a grenade out. Flying zombies. Give this guy another part. We've got one more part to get and we're out of here. So back to the same area again. Now you do get parts in different places, not just in the places that you've seen me collect them from here. You do get them from different places in the building. You also get them in places behind the building as well. And also to the left of the building I've seen parts before. This, to be honest, is the first... Oh, this is not good. I knew that was going to happen. This is the first time I've seen two parts at this area of the map. It's quite a nasty area for the game to put parts because obviously they're literally right on the edge of the map. Nice, let's take those out. Get the doctor healed. Then when he kneels down, I'll give him the final part and we are ready to roll. So now we're all going to jump in this van and get out of Dodge.
Come on, go, go, go! I'm going! You're too slow! You want to get out and fucking push? Hey, look out! Would all of you just shut up for a second? I think we're losing them. Phoenix, I think we made it. Heading to the...
So there you have it. Episode 2, Jerusalem, and Chapter 2 of Episode 2, Dead Sea Stroll on hard solo in 4K on Xbox One X. Hope you enjoyed this slice of World War Z. I'll be back with the rest of the game shortly. Please be kind enough to rate the video if you enjoyed it or found it in any way useful, and maybe even drop me a like if you did. Thanks for watching. Take care, keep well, and most importantly, come back soon.